What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hey, everybody, I'm Feather. I'm a success and wellness coach. I pull tarot cards. We talk about a situation. So today we're doing cards, coffee, and cursing. You never know what you're going to get from me, so thumbs up, click that live chat button down below, and come say hello to me. So, let's do this. Let's see what comes out in the cards, what the universe wants my Leos to know right now. It is 11:11 right now. So you are in alignment with something, possibly the messages that are in this reading. Don't know. We're going to find out. Hey, Lioness. Good morning there. Good morning. How are you? Okay. Fred already had me pulling the decks, so I've already got the decks pulled. Let's drop it to the reading screen. Decks are pulled. I'm not really sure what direction we're headed because I've got them all around me. Okay, so this one first. All right, so theme. There we go. There it is. Oop, there it is. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences, a way to grow and learn. So the universe is asking for you to get out and go have some fun. It's time to break free from emotional turbulence, your emotional depths, any kind of hermitude, any kind of silence or situation that has caused you a lot of emotional pain. It's time to break free. Go to the beach. Go hang out, have some fun. Go put your feet in the water. What is this in regards to? What is this in regards to? Okay. Could have been dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Universe wants you to ignite your passions, wants you to get out and get going. Wow, I think the universe is trying to propel you forward, huh? Yeah, see beyond the curtain situation. This came out in reverse, so it's like you haven't been following your intuition. The universe has been trying to push you out for a while, either trying to get you out of a specific situation or trying to get you to move on from a certain situation, or even just loneliness or sadness or whatever. Messages in regards to this. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could have been... I really feel like this is the depths, the waters, the emotions. Could have been a sign. We got Earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could have been some third-party energies here in regards to whatever this was. So maybe you didn't follow your intuition and leave when you should have, or maybe you were staying stuck to somebody when somebody had somebody else, okay? It happens. Could have been other people getting involved in your business. Just could have been other people getting involved in your business. Oh yeah, there was some seven swords here. You talk about seven swords. They are in reverse, so it's like, don't avoid what needs to be addressed here. Some of you need to cut someone out of your life, and some of you just need to stop avoiding the truth in a situation. Okay, maybe it's time to say no. Maybe it's time to sever ties with whatever that is. And the Tower moment. All right. Get out of Dodge. Like a dolphin. Swim away. Swim away. Any more messages in regards to this? Seriously, get the fuck out of Dodge, Why are you staying stuck? Okay, new blueprints. You're in the process of trying to listen to your intuition, solar plexus, and it's like, okay, your intuition is trying to tell you to move, to go, to get out, to experience life, to get away from a situation, okay? But you're not listening. And the more you sometimes we're really physically attracted to somebody, which keeps us stuck. Sometimes we're really desiring of them so much that we can't seem to break free. You're in the process of transforming and trying to push out of this energy because your intuition, your higher self is trying to talk to you and tell you to take action, to tell you to get out, and you're just like, I'm they're too gorgeous, they're too attractive. Sometimes we can continue to have a physical connection with somebody and just completely ignore what our intuition is telling us, even though we know something is not right. We suspect something is going on, or just sex is too good, we get stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's because of the hormones and the chemicals that your body put off or release when you have a physical sexual connection with somebody. It's not love. I'm not saying it's all not love. What I'm saying is, in this case, you're connecting with somebody on a physical level constantly, or in such a way that your intuition, when you're not with this person for an extended period of time, you know some shit's wrong, you feel it's off, you suspect things are going on, but when you're with this person, you're dumbfounded. You're like, oh, you're just, oh, you're infatuated, you're in heaven, that kind of shit, because the chemicals that your body is putting out, it's like crack. And I'm talking science here. And the dopamine, the feel-good drugs, the oxytocin, the bonding drug, the bonding chemical, you just feel totally wrapped up and engaged in this person, even though you know it's not good for you, okay? And sometimes our infatuation, not even physical attention, not even physical sex, sometimes our infatuation does this because we're fantasizing, we're doing it to ourselves. Don't do this shit to yourself, you know? Drink some coffee and drive on. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to transform, your intuition is trying to push you out of this situation. Solar plexus, yeah. Radical illumination. Your intuition is going to show you some shit so that you make this move. So you might be finding out that somebody's got somebody else. You might be finding out the truth. It's like your intuition is going to put something right there in front of you so that you can't avoid the truth, and you're going to have to move on. I think I'm going to drink some coffee on that note. Alrighty. Man, that's tough. What do you need to know? It's time to break free, babies. Get out and enjoy life. Do some things. Enjoy some stuff. You know what I mean? Walk your talk. Okay, so this one's pretty tough. I had a Lakota, a card-carrying Lakota, Native American teachings. Well, she was like she was more than a teacher. She was a guide. Man, for a year or two, I think I was going through those classes. Anyway, it was amazing. Working with someone that was so intelligent and wise when it came to Native American teachings and things like that. And one of the things that she told me was walk your talk. So what does that mean? So in this case, it looks like some of you may be telling people that this is over. You might be telling everyone around you that this is not the truth. This is not the case. Nothing's going wrong. You may be portraying a completely different thing to the outside world, but underneath it all, you're hiding what's actually happening in the connection, or how you truly feel about the connection. Okay? And And then there's others you that it's flipped. You may be telling people the worst shit, talking negatively about your partner or this person or whatever the situation is. But underneath it all, you're still in love with the person, or you still want this person back because you don't want to be vulnerable. You don't want to show your vulnerability to people, and oh no, no. You're not walking your talk. You're not being true to yourself, whatever is going on. And this could simply be that you know the truth in the situation and you don't want to see the truth in the situation. So if you're hanging on to people that are not hanging on to you, it's time to move on. And don't forget, it's time to break free and walk your talk. So whatever your truth is, it's time to stop denying your truth, and it's time to speak your truth, whether it's to this person about how you feel, or whether it's within yourself, and just across the board, cut the bullshit and start being honest about the situation. What's up, doll? Di? Hey, Sturgis. I hope I said that right. You can make a difference in your own life when you do this. Like you got to start feeling better about situations, but you have a truth within you that I believe you don't want to admit. Okay? But in doing this, sometimes we shut down our heart space. Okay? So you need peace when it comes to your heart space. So if you were in a third party or in a third party situation, or you've been lied to or ghosted, communication has been cut, ties have been cut, well, it's time to take action here. Your two cards first out are Break Free and the Fire Guardian. So you need to take charge of and responsibility of what shit in your own life. And once you start taking charge, or at least start planning ahead, like, okay, let's look at this and let's be ready to take action. What does this mean? Well, who's lying to me? Who's lied to me? Who's cut ties with me? Who's ghosted me? Who's deceived me? Who's cheated on me? Who's fucked me over? And why do I give a shit anymore? And can it be repaired? Or are you holding on to a truth that really needs to be seen by you? Okay? So you're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you don't want to cut ties with somebody. Maybe you don't want to be hurt by the truth. Maybe you don't want to see the truth in the situation because your heart is involved here. And it's time for you to really listen to your intuition and let your intuition guide you. And you already know what you need to do. You already know what you need to do. Your intuition and your solar plexus, they've already talked. They know what's going on. You're just avoiding listening to it. So, say for instance, you're dating somebody who's cheated on you. They put you in a third party. You already know what you need to do. You already know what you need to do. You just don't want to believe it. You don't want to deal with it. You want to avoid it or ignore it. And the universe is saying, oh no, you need to snap the fuck out of it. It is time for you to wake the F up and address the situations that you need to address. Okay? And you're the one in charge of making this difference in your own life. And things can look a lot different after you do this. Yes, the universe wants you to keep your heart open to love and to be at peace with this situation. How do we do that? A lot of times, for instance, if we've been cheated on, we want to ignore it or avoid it. We want to keep dating that person because the sex is great or whatever, or we get attention from them, whatever it is. When we finally stand up for ourselves and we get that energy pulse within us that says, you know what, F this shit. I deserve so much better than this. You do. You wake up and you completely, your energy just expands and you take action. You just Go, go, go. Get it, get it, get it. And you're done. But you don't hold resentment. You don't hold anger. Because those things hold you back. What we can do in these cases is say, this is redirection. This is going against my morals and values. Okay, well, I have two choices here. I either continue to aid and abet their cheating behavior, their lies and deception, or I stand up and I aid and abet my own strengths. And my strengths here are my morals and my values. Apparently, they want a different lifestyle than I do, and that's okay. They're an adult. They can choose. They should have told you. They damn sure should have. But it doesn't matter. Now the truth is out. The universe gave you that truth, gave you that information, allowed you to find out the truth so that you could take action on it. You can stay or you can go. It's up to you. Okay? But in those cases, hey, they're an adult. They made their choice. And I can make mine too. I can sit here, whimper and whine and allow myself to love somebody that's not really giving me what I truly want and desire. It's not about pleasing them and making them happy. You see, there's a flip that's got to happen right here. This is the change. It's not about anybody else and the appearances of your connection to outside entities. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is what's going inside of you and your world, and what's happening inside of your heart space and your head. If you feel this is not your person, or you feel or know that something is going on and you haven't addressed it, or there's really no connection there at all, what are you doing? You're affecting yourself, and you're the only one that matters. Right? So you need to look at it as two individuals, not four, but two individuals. I am me, they are them. Okay? We should be two whole and complete individuals, and we should complement each other. We should not be codependent on one another. I should not be hanging on for scraps. I should not be being treated and lied to and deceived and ghosted and all that shit. I shouldn't be. That's not love. That's not love. And opening up to that knowledge that you already have within you is going to benefit you. So it's like, be at peace with this. Don't allow it to affect your heart space. Don't allow you to hate anybody. They're them and you're you, and you both have choices. They chose to cheat or lie. Does it go against your morals, your values, or your vows between the two of you, what you've agreed upon? If they've broken that, then they've crossed your boundary line, and you need to stand up for yourself here, and you need to be willing to take action. You already know what you need to do. You're just not doing it. Okay? Love y'all. It happens. And it's okay. When you finally sit there and say stuff like that, like, okay, let's talk about this for a second. Let's have a little coffee. Cheers. So have a little chat here for a sec. Say somebody comes up to you and says they want to rob a bank. Friend of yours. Most of you are not going to do it. Why? Because it goes against your morals and your values, your inner code, your code of conduct in the world. Okay? Why? Because you're going to get caught probably. You're probably going to get arrested and go to jail if you don't get shot, right? Okay. Oh yeah, all that money looks great. All the money sounds great. But what if they don't have money in the bank the day that you go to rob the bank? Well, then you're shit out of luck, and you're probably going to jail too. And might even be getting shot. What I'm saying is most of you are going to say no. Because you have a moral code within you. You have something that says, no, that's not going to happen. I will not do that. Okay? Right? So, friend goes off and does whatever they do. They get in trouble or get shot or whatever. And you're sitting there going, I told him not to do. I told him not to. Okay. In these situations in love, same thing. If you have a friend that comes up to you and tells you they're in a relationship with a sexy individual and they really love him, they care about him, or they're attracted to him and they want to date him, they're dating him and all this stuff, they're really into him, right? They're really interested in him. But they keep ghosting him. Or they found out that they've been cheated on. Number one thing that most of you will say, what the fuck are you doing with that person? What the hell are you doing with that person? They've cheated on you. They put you in a third party. They've lied to you. They've ghosted you to see what are you doing. Why do you still want that person? Majority of you are going to turn around and tell your friend, what the hell are you doing? Still there with that person, right? Most of you. So I want you to be your own best friend here in everything in life, because it's time for you to break free from a reality or a situation that you haven't wanted to see the truth in. You haven't wanted to deal with. And it's time for you to release yourself, because you got so much coming in here. Once you get past this, once you start taking action on what you already know within you needs to be done and needs to be addressed, you're going to be okay. You're going to be great, actually. That's why the universe says, leave your heart open. Don't let whatever this person chose to do affect you. Are you perfect? No. But in this case, they're doing something dirty. Lies, deception, cheating, whatever it is. Okay, ghosting. And you're still faithful, or you're still interested in them when your intuition is like, no. You know better. You know better. You know this is not right. You know this is not okay. What are you doing? Your intuition is trying to tell you to be your own damn best friend. What's up, Purple? How you doing, baby? And you're not being your own best friend here. You're kind of like telling your best friend, shh, this sex is too good. Shh, they're too attractive. Shh, I love this person. Just be quiet. It's gonna, just, your intuition is trying to help you out here. It's trying to help you break free from situations that are not right for you. And you already know it. So that's why walk the talk, walk your talk is here, because you know the truth and you don't want to, you're denying the truth, you're avoiding the truth, or you don't want to have to deal with the situation. A lot of us don't want to deal with the arguments. We don't want to have to deal with the breakups. We don't want to have to deal with the conflict. Come on. Y'all are Leos. Y'all need to rise up, and you need to get strong, and you need to grow. You need to show yourself that you can do this. Okay? Because you're going to keep getting walked on. You're going to keep being somebody's doormat, or you're going to keep yourself low. You want to keep yourself low vibrational? You go ahead. If you don't think that love is out there for you, that's your problem. That's your choice. Yeah? You go ahead and keep living what you're living. Okay? Because I see that once you cross this threshold and you start doing what your intuition is telling you to do or guiding you to do, and I believe most of you, it's to see the truth in this whole situation. Just see it for what it truly freaking is, and don't allow it to affect your heart space, because the universe has got something amazing for you right here. Be at peace with the situation. Okay, they cheated on me. That sucked. Be honest. Oh, it friggin' hurts. It sucks. They didn't choose me. They didn't want me. They ghosted me. They lied to me. Why? It doesn't friggin' matter. They chose to do that as a grown-ass adult. That's how they chose to behave with me. I have two choices. Sit and take it, or stand up and fucking walk. That's it. That's it. That's why I'm here. It's an 18 and up show. A lot of y'all need these strong messages, because, sometimes the flowery shit don't work. Tells you to keep staying with somebody. Talks about the twin flames and all of that, and you stay stuck in that shit. I don't care what anybody's label is. How do they treat you? We're talking 3D real deal bullshit right here. And this is the shit that humans do. And it's the shit that you can take control of pretty easily, as long as you see the truth in the situation. See it for what it truly is. They lied to you. They ghosted you. They didn't choose you. They cheated on you. Whatever it was. Can you address this with them? Are they willing to communicate? Are they willing to work through it? Or is it time to move on? Maybe it's time for you to move on. Because part of that walk your talk means if you say you're going to fucking leave, then fucking leave. If you're going to break up with them, or if you say that it's over and that you don't want that person, then walk your talk. Then you need to walk. Stop staying in it. Stop going back to it. Put the business of relationship out in front of you. Take it out of your emotions. You can love a person and love a person, but they don't got to be there. Consider somebody that you know has passed away. You still love them. They're gone. Okay. So still love this person. Put the relationship energy outside of you and look at it as if it's something you got to put together, fix, glue together, or work on. Okay? Just put it outside of you and really look at it. What's going on in the situation? Like a Rubik's Cube. I can't figure this person out. I don't know what's going on. They won't talk to me. Figure that shit out and then figure out what you need to do because you already know what you need to do. So, are you willing to walk away from this? Are you willing to say what needs to be said? What do you need to do? You already know. But don't allow it to affect your heart. Put that energy on them as two adults in a relationship, choosing to be in a connection, choosing to have sex, choosing to be close to one another, choosing to do whatever. Are they showing up? Put the responsibility that needs to be put on them. And put the responsibility that needs to be on you. Are you the one that needs to walk away? Are you the one that needs to speak your truth? Are you the one that's being hammered down by this connection and you're not saying anything? Well, maybe it's time for you to put that responsibility on you and stop addressing and blaming everything on and putting it on everybody else when you are the one that needs to take charge of a situation and say, I'm an adult. I need to be responsible for my part in this. Did I do anything wrong? Stayed too long. What do I need to do? Move along. Okay? So once you cross this bridge and you take time to heal and release this person or this energy, because sometimes you're in this. Sometimes this has been going back and forth. Sometimes you could still be holding on to this because we don't want to see the truth that, situation is over. You may not be dating this person, but you may be having sex with them. All kinds of stuff happens. So I think it's time for you to address that healing and releasing energy. And it could take you 30 days. It could take you 60 days. It could take you a little while. But you need to have space between you and whatever this was so that your energy has time to calm. Your mind has time to calm. All of those emotions have time to calm. And you have time to come back to center before you decide to do anything else with anybody else. Okay? But you do have abundance pouring into your life as soon as you make this decision. And you're going to be getting in the flow of abundance. The flow of abundance. We have infinite abundance in the flow. Just as long as you're taking that time to heal and mend your heart space, heal and take that time for yourself and release, okay? And things move forward smoothly and you have abundance pouring in because what? You're not it's like you're staying stuck. And you're probably in a connection or have dealt with some sort of connection where it kept you stuck and you may have noticed that a lot of other different things were going on around you. Like shit was just going wrong. Like you couldn't get shit right. Money was going wrong. Things were breaking down. Pay attention to the energy that's happening around you when you're with somebody. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're with a connection or you're in a connection that is breaking down or fucked up, to be honest with you, you're probably going to see a lot of other shit breaking down and fucking up in your life too. Car may break down, you may have a blowout. I hope not. I'm not wishing anything on you. I'm not predicting it. I'm saying paying attention. An unexpected bill comes in. You can't get right at work. Maybe you get sick. You can't show up for work. All kind of shit starts happening. It's like once you fumble the football, You can't keep your hands on the football. It's like once you fumble it, something happens psychologically, and then all kind of other stuff starts happening. Can't get it right. Can't make that touchdown, right? It's similar here. But I want you to remain open and know that love is possible. And I want you to be at peace with yourself and know that your intuition has been trying to get you to see the truth in this situation. Because I think that staying stuck in this clusterfuck, whatever this is, has caused other issues for you because you got a lot of shit going on. You got a lot of emotional stuff going on, a lot of mental stuff going on. You're not hearing your intuition. You're not taking action on things because you're probably so focused in on this connection that you're letting other shit go, or your vibration is attracting all kind of fucked up shit into your life. So once you get rid of this shit and you see the truth and you start allowing your intuition to guide you places and, oh, okay, well, this is for me. Okay, well, you know what? This has got to go. That's got to go. This has got to go. That's got to be fixed. This has got to be fixed. Once you start getting in that flow, all kinds of things start pouring into your life, and you need to definitely take time to heal yourself. Well, a lot of people don't want to hear that. That simply means start paying attention what the hell is going on in your life and releasing shit that doesn't belong, and stop denying it, stop avoiding it, and start addressing it as the lion, as Leo, the fire guardian, the fire king. It's in your energy right here saying you need to take charge of your shit and be responsible for you and your actions and your choices. So what does that mean? Well, that could simply mean if you're cheating on somebody, better turn around and let them go. Right. Why? Because they don't deserve that shit. Would you want anybody doing that to you? Whatever. It can go both ways. It's a general reading. So it's time for you to walk your talk so that things start flowing better for you in your life. Because right now it's like things are bottlenecked. You got something you got to get out of your craw. Either you need to speak your truth or see the truth in a situation. And it's time to break free from all of this, whatever this is. Okay. Final message for... Nope, that's not it. Sorry. Final message for... Nope, that's not it. Where did you want me to go? Which deck? Oh, sorry. He's like, I already got it for you. It's already out. Okay. Final messages for you. Busy transitioning bullshit. You better get busy transitioning bullshit. Pick one thing beyond your control and let it go just like that. And sometimes that just means I can't control this person and how they behave. I gotta fucking let them go. I can't control whether or not they want to be with me or whether or not they love me. Whatever it is. Purple says, do you do couples therapy? I do not, actually. Not therapy. I mean, I could, like life coaching. I could do that. But I haven't actually had a couple specifically. It's usually one person that wants the life coaching. Awaken to tiny beautiful things at every fucking turn. Awaken to tiny beautiful things at every fucking turn. Your intuition has an abundance of things. It's like, look at your abundance. Look at what you've already got. Look at what's coming in for you. Look at the tiny beautiful things from the crystals and the beautiful stuff, and appreciate the small stuff, and release one fucking fucked up thing and transcend that bullshit. Can't control a person, can't control a situation. Let it go, universe. Okay, some of you need to be meditating. Some of you, if you're absolutely out of your friggin' mind and you can't hear your intuition and you don't know which direction to go, sit and meditate. Okay, I have an online retreat. It's a 10-week online retreat. It is free. The link is in the description. Totally free. Give me your email address. I'll send you 2 emails a week for 10 weeks. That's it. Watch one video each week, the whole week, and I tell you how to do it. So simple and so easy. The power of meow. So right now, it says activate per mantra. I don't like cats, but this cat's cute. So you need to activate your inner being, your inner self, your intuition, okay? How do we do that? We let go of the shit that we can't control. We surrender to whatever the universe is trying to take out of our life, or what they have already taken out of our life. We stop holding on to that shit, and we take control of what we can control. We take control of our life, our responsibilities, what we need to address. Come on, inner peace. I don't have all day. Some of you just need to be here right now and understand that you need to be more present and stop worrying about the future and stop worrying about the past. Okay? You need to get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero. The link is in the description. You can get it printed, or you can get it on Kindle, Kobo, all of the Amazons, all of the everywhere, all over the world. Okay? So the link's in the description for you to go get that. And I tell you how to do it. I've got strategies in there. It's everything that I've done to improve my life, and I'm living a fucking awesome life. Do I have everything I want yet? No. But did I just say yet? Yes. Why? Because I know that it's coming. I know that eventually I will have what I want. But I am saying when I'm ready, it will show up. I am human. I do things too and need things as well. And for the most part, the universe works for me. I mean, it's always working for me, but for the most part, I trust the universe to do what it needs to do for me. From taking people out of my life that don't need to be there. If it's too confusing or too much hassle, I ask the universe to address it. And the universe always gives me an easy solution because I ask the universe for easy solutions. All right? So get on it. A lot of you just need to meditate, and you need to be in the now, and you need to just let some bullshit go. Okay? So I hope that you got a message from this reading today. I hope you enjoy your coffee and you enjoy your day. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe. Check out my other channels here on YouTube. If you like a private reading or private session, and Purple, you can email me if you haven't already. I don't know. I haven't checked my email in a while. And we can talk about it. Anyway, I love you all. Until next time, namaste.